Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Exhibitor portal for WWEM and AQE 2021. We'll be talking about how you gain access to that Exhibitor portal, and then once you're in there, how you edit your profile, and then how that profile will look on the front end when an attendee visits the virtual event in October. Okay, so the first step is very shortly you'll be receiving an email from us. The email will have some information about the event, but more importantly it'll have a big green button on it and it will say let's get started. Once you press that button it will take you through to the swap card system. Firstly you will complete your personal profile, and we've already linked your personal profiles to the stand profile. So once you've completed that profile you'll be able to gain access to the Exhibitor Centre. Once you're in the Exhibitor Centre, you'll see a welcome message here. We also have our email address listed, which is info@rlmexhibitions.com. So if you get stuck at any point or if you have any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch. It will either be myself or one of my colleagues that comes back to you. We can jump on a Teams call and we can help you work through any queries, questions, and help you with your profile. If we click company profile here, that's going to take you to your profile page where you can edit it. Now, what you might find, if we already had some information from you from the existing website, the AQE and WWEM 2021 website, we will have pulled that information across. So it may well be when you log in that we've already got your logo here, and you've already got your company information and the products you're offering on here. To edit any of these elements, it's really a case of hitting the edit button on here. It will tell you the size and the dimensions of the asset, the image asset that you require here, and it's just a case of hitting that plus button, selecting the file that you would like to replace it with, and it will make the changes live, and you'll be able to see them in the background here. Same thing goes for your logo here. If you want to edit your company information, again, you hit the edit button. You can type in here, this can be free text that's written in here. It'd be good if you could add some information about the products that you have on display. So if there's particular manufacturers you're representing, or if you have a new product you'd like to shout about, you can use this area here. You also have the ability to select products. We have various product categories, and it's worthwhile doing this because this is what attendees will use when they're trying to look for suppliers and filter through the various exhibitors. So if you add yourself to as many categories as you feel you have offerings for, these will then be displayed on the front end when attendees come to look at the profiles. You can edit your social media links and your contact details. Again, it's just a case of using the edit button on here. If you have any job opportunities that you'd like to share, these can be added as well, and you add those on using this button on the left here. It's a case of adding them on here, putting a name of the job title and description in there, and attendees will be able to search for those as well. Documents work in the same way as job offers, so these could be product brochures, they could be white papers. It's just a case of adding them on here, choosing the document, choosing the file, giving it a title and an overview, and then creating the document, and that will be assigned to your profile. In terms of adding team members, as it stands at the moment, the registration will be open in a couple of weeks' time. When your staff register for the event, you will be able to add them on here. As it currently stands, I haven't got that functionality live at the moment, so if you want to add additional team members that can edit your booth profile, please do drop us an email. We'll add them into the system, and they'll then be able to log in and to have access to the profile. Okay, so that covers how to create and edit your profile. I can't stress enough that if you have any problems at all or any queries or questions, do get in touch and we can jump onto a Teams call with you. We can help you with any of your questions. But now let's take a look at what it looks like on the front end. So when you're logged into the Exhibitor portal at the moment, you'll just be able to see your own profile that you're looking after, your own company profile you're looking after. And in September, we'll launch full access to the platform for pre-registered attendees and exhibitors. But let me give you a sneak peek now just to show you what the platform looks like, how your profile can look, and some of the areas that attendees will be able to interact with that profile through. Okay, so here's a sneak preview of the virtual event. There's a lot more elements that we'll be adding in the coming weeks and months, so when you access this in September, there'll be all of the video channels on there for the conferencing and the technical program, but essentially this is what an attendee will see when they log in. It's worth noting that this exists as both a web application that we're looking at now, but also as an Apple and an Android application as well, so people can log in on their mobile devices. We've got sponsorship opportunities as well, so we have a sponsor advert on the right here, which can be segmented down to different audiences that attend both WWEM and AQE. So if that's of interest, please do get in touch. But let me click across and show you how the exhibitor profiles work and how they'll look. So here we have the exhibitor listings, so everything that was on the existing website, so if you had pre-filled in your profile, everything has moved across to the new system. All of the exhibitors are listed here. Attendees can filter by individual events, so they can just look at the exhibitors for the Air Quality and Emissions Show or for WWEM on here. And they can also filter by product categories as well. So that's why it's so important to fill those product categories in when you're editing your profile, so that people can find you in this area here. So as you can see, people can filter by these categories, and when they tick these boxes, the companies that are offering those products and services will be displayed. If I click in now and show you one of the profiles, this is what the profiles look like on the front end. So this is what an attendee will see. As you can see here, I've clicked on one of our premium stands. You can see the video playing there. You can see our company information and the products we're offering on there. And you can see the chat box live on the right here. So this is what it will look like for yourself when you have a booth set up. When it comes to September, when we launch this for attendee access, this is how they'll view, see and interact with your stand. So I hope today's video has given you an insight into how to create and edit your profile. I can't re-emphasize enough, if you do get stuck at any point, please don't hesitate to get in touch. I'll put an email address in the description to the video below. If there's anything else we can help you with, if you are interested in looking at moving up to another stand package level, if you want to discuss additional sponsorship opportunities, again, please do get in touch. We're in the process of putting the technical program together at the moment. It's coming together. It's looking very, very strong for this year. We'll share some more details in the coming weeks for that. We'll also be putting together a digital video library. So if you have talks that you would like to give, we can host those on here as well. So if you want to start thinking about titles, topics, and start thinking about putting those together, we'll be sharing more videos on how to record those talks, how we get those talks into the system, again over the coming weeks. I'm looking forward to delivering the event in October. I'm looking forward to seeing you all. But until then, I'll leave you to it, and bye for now.